I'm Josh Geballe. I'm the CEO of Core Informatics. We make software solutions for companies and organizations that are engaged in scientific discovery, research, and development to help them improve their operational efficiency.
I'm Bill Steele. I'm the chairman, CEO, and founder of KenCast in Norwalk, Connecticut. KenCast, basically, we're delivery boys. We work typically for customers who want to move content. So what we do is we deliver these items, movies, videos, highly reliably. They're encrypted.
My name is Marc Gastonguay. I'm president and CEO of Metrum Research Group. We're a Connecticut-based modeling and simulation solution provider. Our business focuses on providing solutions that help biotech developers make better decisions by using all the available information in a quantitative way before actually going out and conducting experiments with the clinical trials.
I'm David Ives. I'm the CEO and founder of TVEyes. We are a search engine for television and radio. We allow our users to come to our site on a subscription basis and search for keywords of interest.
My name is Matthew Wallace. I am the CEO and president of VRSim. We build training simulations. We believe that the simulation and gaming fusion of technology represents the textbooks of the 21st century.
TVEyes really sits in the area of news alerting. So what we're experiencing is the growth of search engines across many media. Google, of course, introduced excellent search for the web and online pages, but we're now in a situation where we need to know what's being said on social media, we need to know what's being said on television and radio. We have perfected software over the last 15 years to enable the efficient search of literally tens of thousands of hours of television that are broadcast every day.
Our clients are scientists, chemists, biologists, typically a little bit more conservative when it comes to embracing new technologies. And so the continuing mainstream adoption of cloud computing, the reliability, the security, the resiliency of the internet that enables cloud-based solutions to problems.
Without a question, our biggest challenge is what we call localization, and that's how to take something, a training simulation we develop, and make it usable here, in Turkey, in Vietnam.
I think we're seeing some trends that will continue in the biomedical sector. Development and approval of new therapeutics is not going to be based on just the traditional hurdles of safety and efficacy. Health outcomes is now becoming an important component.
I'm really a news junkie, and that's how I got into this business. I spend a great deal of my day reading, and I search a number of websites, both local and international. My staff is also very alert to what's going on in the competitive landscape.
We stay in touch with our customers, supporting them, and we wind up getting requests sometimes. We have a wish list all the time, and we pay attention very closely to that.
On a daily basis, I use social media to keep me clued into what's going on in our sector, following news feeds across biotech, pharma development, regulatory agencies. And that's the starting point, and then if something's interesting and particularly relevant, I'll dig a little bit deeper.
Reading is fundamental. Whether that's reading the email of your friendly CEO of a competing company or the CEO of a company like Boeing who has specific concerns he needs addressing. But for us, it's really looking at the larger trends, both in terms of the information flow, some business intelligence sources, some, to be quite honest, news sources, and then keeping track at various conferences all over the world about what's going on in the educational spectrum.
I tend to spend most of my time worrying about things that are actually in my direct control. So topics like our product strategy, like our satisfaction of our customers, key hiring decisions, building and maintaining a winning company culture. You know, these are things that I can directly control and that I spend a lot of time thinking about. I try not to waste a lot of time worrying about things that are really outside of our control.
Everybody, I'm sure, thinks about economic slowdowns, regulation, and competition. For us, you know, the thing that keeps me up at night is making sure that we're taking care of our staff. The most important part of our success is the excellent group of people that we have working for us.
Competition is a big challenge for a small company, both in terms of the expense of getting proper patent protection and then enforcing the patent protection to hold on to your ideas.
One of the great aspects about working and operating a business here in Connecticut is the access to talent that we have. I've been fortunate over the last 15 years to hire very smart and dedicated people who come to work every day, enjoy what they do, and help us create a world-class product.
Connecticut is ideal for our industry in that its proximity to the booming biotech centers in the Boston area, the more traditional pharma companies on the East Coast. We have easy access to the FDA, in addition to the growing biotech sector in Connecticut itself.
In Connecticut, we have a really unique mix of critical mass of smart, talented people, great communities to live in, and yet relative to some of the major technology hubs around the world, a very reasonable cost of living. So, you hear a lot in those technology hubs these days about technology bubbles and irrational exuberance. I think of Connecticut much more as a land of rational exuberance. A bunch of down-to-earth, really smart, passionate people focused on solving important problems and building meaningful businesses and raising happy families. That's the Connecticut that I grew up in, and that's what brought me back to Connecticut after over a decade of living in other parts of the world.